Good evening, fams. How's everybody doing today on this Tuesday? Hopefully, everybody is doing wonderfully blessed, had a great day, most importantly, a safe day. This is your boy, Hamid G, and you guys should already know that I'm about to break you guys off the latest, the greatest in the wild, wild west of crypto. And now, if you're new to my channel, I be talking about Doge and overall crypto market news. Now, if that sounds good to you, maybe you can consider to like and subscribe. Maybe even hit the dislike. It's all good in the hood. Or don't do nothing. I just appreciate you stopping by my channel and checking it out as a viewer. Remember, guys, none of this is ever financial advice. It's just me running my mouth on YouTube. Nothing more, nothing less. Never take it as advice. All right, guys, you guys ready to dive into the markets on this Tuesday evening? Well, let's get it, baby. All right, guys, Bitcoin is up 3.2% for the day. We're sitting at 63,216.81 cents. Now, it looks like Mr. Plan B from the stock to flow model, gentlemen, was pretty damn correct, right, guys? Yes, we are 2 days off, so technically it's not the end of October, like he said. But man, this guy hit it 3 for 3 in my books, and that just goes to show that we are on our way to an over $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year. I don't know about you guys, but that excites the hell out of me, guys. All right, guys, enough of Bitcoin. We'll get into some some overall crypto news here in a minute. All right, guys, let's dive into Dogecoin. We are currently at 27 cents. We rank number 10. Them Shiba Army have bumped us, and we are number 10, and they are now number 9. Gosh darn it. It's all good, though, guys. Ain't nothing but love. All right, guys, we are up 1.8% for the day. 24-hour low was 26. 24-hour high was 28 cents, which don't surprise me because those are our levels of resistance and support, which we will talk about here in a second. Market cap is at $36.04 billion, and volume is at $24.32 billion in the last 24 hours. Now, let's dive into the chart. Okay, this is a daily time frame, guys, on the charts, and that's what I'd be looking at. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, first we're going to talk about this support trend line, which is this pink line that you see right here, guys. As you can see, this has been holding us up for quite some time, right? We dipped below it right here temporarily for 1 day, but nonetheless, ever since way back here where you see where that green FX is on the very left side of the screen, right, we have created higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, and hopefully we're going to create some more higher highs and blast off to the moon, but we are yet to see. But nonetheless, guys, as you can see, we have pretty much stayed above this pink line, right? We have not dipped below it. Granted, just that 1 day when we were underneath it for literally 1 day right here where I circled it, right? And then we blasted all the way up to 34 cents and then, retraced back to where we're at now. But we have been consolidating, guys, between 26 and 28 cents. Okay, so that's as far as for the past 5 days, right, guys? We've been consolidating, as you can see in this area. Let me see here. I forgot I turned that off. Right here in this area, right, guys? That's between 26 and 28 cents. Now, you see the red line in my circle there, okay? That's the 200-day moving average. Now, as you can see right here, right, we tested that 1, 2, 3 times. We broke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. We broke past it, right, guys? But then we dipped below it, and we've been testing it ever since. Okay, so that is our level of resistance, and that is coming in at 0.2869. Okay, that's closer to 29 cents, but that's technically 28 cents. So you know what I mean. To everybody, it might be different, but nonetheless, technically, the technical numbers is 0.2869. Okay, guys. Now support is coming in at the 21-day moving average. And that is coming in at 26 cents, guys. And let me bring that in for you guys here. Moving average. Moving average. Come on, where you at here? Moving average. Okay, there we go. And 21. Boom. Okay, is it done? Okay, as you can see, right, guys? So that's been carrying us for quite some time. We tested it about 4 days ago, but we bounced right off of it. But nonetheless, that is acting as our support, and that is coming in at 26 cents. Okay, so the key takeaway is we are continue to stay above the support trend line, which is bullish in my opinion, right, guys? We continue to consolidate between 26 28 cents. Resistance is coming in at around 28 cents. All right, guys, now that's the key takeaway that I have from the charts. I like to keep it kind of beginner friendly, easy breezy when it comes to the charts. All right, now let's dive into some overall crypto news regarding Bitcoin. All right, guys, or Bitcoin, Dogecoin. Then we'll get into some overall Bitcoin news and crypto markets. Hopefully, you guys are having a blessed day, guys, and thank you for being with me right now. All right, guys, let me get into all my safe stuff here. First things first, we'll dive into this one. It's not really catalyst or anything, right? It's just, I thought it was just kind of funny. Now, it says Elon Musk says he wants to be Dogecoin's fake CEO, right? Earlier today, Billy Marcus, right, the co-founder of Dogecoin, right, one of the co-founders, right, he had put out a tweet, right, saying that they would announce who would take the position later as the fake CEO. And as you can see right here where it says me with the exclamation mark, that was Elon Musk tweeting back to him saying that he wants to be the CEO of obviously he's just, nonetheless, guys, what he's doing, in my opinion, is showing that he still supports Doge and he still got Doge's back. That's what I truly believe, right, guys? All right, guys. Now let's get into some more news here down the line. Now, it says Shiba and Doge record the highest trading volume on Indian exchanges. Now, when they say Indian, guys, they mean from India, right? Not Native Americans. That says meme. Some people don't know that. Meme cryptocurrency Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have emerged as India's most traded digital asset on the country's crypto exchange. Now, on Coin Switch Kuber exchange between April and October 21st. Dogecoin accounted for 13.76% of the platform's total trading volume, followed by ETH and Bitcoin, and third was the Hindu Bitcoin ranked third according to Hindu Business Lines. And then it says, interesting, love Dogecoin. Okay, now that's all what we already know. And okay, that just wanted to share with you guys that obviously India, right? They're showing a bigger interest, a super big interest in Shiba and Doge, right? That's the whole purpose of this article that I just wanted to share with you guys. All right, guys. Now, where's the other one? Oh, okay, right here. This was my other Doge news, right, guys? Come on, baby. Now it says real Dogecoin rally will happen once Doge takes out this price level, according to crypto analysts. Now it says popular crypto traders say Dogecoin needs to break through one critical price level before it surges upwards. The unanimous analyst known as Altcoin Sharpea tells his 141,000 Twitter followers that the main cryptocurrency asset will likely continue to consolidate until it breaches its immediate resistance. Now says Doge. The real party happens when 35 cents gets broken. Until then, it's just range. Dogecoin usually has two modes. Fuck, you're bullish or just long boring. And that's kind of true, guys, right? Because that's what Doge does, man. It'll consolidate for a long time, being boring, and next thing you know, bam, major breakout, right? Just like how we had the other day, right? We've just been trading, consolidating for weeks, and then next, boom, we shoot all the way up to 34 cents. You know what I mean? That's just what Doge does. That's basically what he's saying right now. All right, guys. So I'm not the only one that's bullish, right? There's plenty of people that are bullish on Dogecoin, right? So you had this analyst here, right? All right, guys. Now let's dive into some overall crypto market news. We're gonna go down the line really quick, guys. How long have I been in? All right, yep. Now, it says nearly 50% of U.S. millennials comfortable in owning crypto. That says 49% of millennials, those aged between 25 and 40, right? I barely missed it. I'm not a millennial, guys. I barely miss it. It says are most comfortably with crypto investments. A previous CNBC Spectrum Group survey revealed that 47% millennials had 25% of their net worth in crypto. Now, that is huge, guys, and that is good. Now, just imagine, guys, if you had more people, right, invested in crypto, right, on what it would do to the market cap of the overall crypto markets. It would help push it up, but just not that. It would help adoption, right, guys? And that's what we want for those of us that believe in the technology behind crypto. It says market is only set to grow with more investment vehicles and regulation. It says, okay, now let me dive just a little bit of it here, guys. Now it says a bank rate survey shows that nearly half of millennials are comfortable with investing in crypto market compared to 37% of Gen Z or Gen X and 22% of baby boomers. The result is in keeping with previous surveys, which all show millennials keen on crypto. But nonetheless, guys, shows you a lot of people, regardless of the age group, are investing in crypto and believe in crypto, right, guys? So I'm not going to continue to read all in this article, guys. You can check it out. It's a pretty interesting article if you want to check it out. Right, I just wanted to highlight on the key points, right, on this article, right? All right, now, right here, I think this one is very crucial and important, guys, right? Why? Because I think we have I think Ted Cruz is our cheerleader for Congress, right? For the White House, right? For to try to bring adoption of crypto to mainstream in the Congress world. And this is huge, guys. It says why Ted Cruz wants U.S. Congress merchants to accept Bitcoin. Now, right, it says U.S. Senator Ted Cruz has announced a resolution that could bring Bitcoin right to Congress. The government official proposed legislation on November 1st for the institutions to increase its awareness and involvement with digital assets. Now, I had read some articles the other day, guys, about talking about that U.S. will basically kind of in digital assets and cryptos, we will be number one out of the whole world, and that's what we want, guys. That is huge. Now, it says according to the report, Cruz proposed an exchange of payment for transaction resolutions. If approved, three key departments within the U.S. Congress would have to adopt Bitcoin as a medium of exchange. The Office of Architecture of the Capitol, the Secretary of the Senate, and the Chief Administrative Office of the House of Representatives would need to comply with the legislation. This means that they would have to enter deals with food services and vending machines providers capable of taking Bitcoin as a payment. And that's how it starts, guys. Yes, I know it sounds cheesy, right? Oh, there's just vending machines taking payments, but that's getting our foot in the door in Congress, right, guys? And just making them, not making them, but opening their eyes, right, to see how important and the innovation behind Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, right, guys? So this is huge, man, and I think this is very, very bullish for crypto, for cryptocurrency, right? With this Congressman Ted Cruz be supporting us, right, guys? So basically, you know what I mean? It talks about them opening up vending machines in their cafeterias, being able to pay with Bitcoin, right? That is huge. I know it sounds like, but that's just one little small step closer to adoption, right? All right, guys. Now here we have another politician, right? Now it's no secret that the Miami mayor, right, guys? He is very supportive of crypto. Now it says Miami mayor to become first U.S. politician to take 100% of Paycoin in Bitcoin. Now this is huge, guys. Like, you know what I mean? We had Ted Cruz. Now we have Miami mayor, right? And it's just opening the eyes of other politicians to see, well, man, maybe there is something to this. You know what I mean? It says the mayor of Miami, Francis Suarez, um, is set to become the first United politician to take home their paycheck in Bitcoin. The latest development comes after the Twitter exchange between the Bitcoin-friendly mayor and popular crypto proponent Anthony Popoliano. Popoliano put up a tweet requesting a U.S. politician to take his bait and become the first in history of the nation to accept their paycheck in Bitcoin. Within less than 20 minutes after the post, Florida's Mayor Francis accepted the offer. And then this is the tweet here, right, guys? Now this is huge. You know what I mean? Like I said, they're just like how we had El Salvador be the first country to make it a form of payment, right, guys? Now we have the first mayor here in America, right, guys? Just baby steps, slowly but surely, man. Now it says, let's get into this. It says, brace for impact. Wall Street is headed straight for Bitcoin, says analyst. Now, why? Because there's plenty of money to be made in cryptocurrencies, guys, right? We're in the beginning stages of this, right, guys? Like how the internet was in the very beginning. That's where we are with digital assets, right? It ain't going nowhere, right, guys? It's here to stay, right? So those of us who choose to continue to invest, dollar cost average, just hodl, and have strong convictions in whatever cryptos that we invest in, such as Doge or Bitcoin, right? We're gonna become crypto millionaires, man. Hopefully, in 5 to 10 years from now, it's not gonna happen for some people. Yes, it does happen overnight, but those people have quite a bit of money to invest, right? Unless you were lucky enough to invest like in Shiba in the very beginning and make it rich. But all right, guys, I got one more article here for you, right, guys? And then I am done. It says almost third of professional investors sidestep advisors to buy crypto. Now, what does that mean? That basically means that, these professional investors, right, people with lots of money, long story short, say they basically tell their advisors, hey, get out the way. I appreciate your advice, but I want to invest in crypto. I want to invest in that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu thing. You know what I mean? So that's basically what it's saying, right, guys? I'm not going to dive into the article here, right? But that's all it says. I'll just read one paragraph and that's it. It says almost a third of professional investors in Europe who receive financial advice say they plan to step outside of the relationship with their advisor to get exposure to crypto. A new survey commissioned by the exchange-traded fund sponsor Wisdom Tree has found it. That is huge, right, guys? You know what I mean? Just goes to show you, right, guys, that people want to invest in crypto regardless of what advisors or this and that, right? It just goes to show, long story short, that crypto is here to stay, like I just said a couple minutes ago, guys. All right, man, this is what your boy had for you on this Tuesday evening. Hopefully it was informative, helpful, and useful, guys. If it was, please consider to like and subscribe. You guys have a wonderfully blessed night. Stay safe and stay blessed. Until tomorrow, your boys out. Peace. Now, where is the stop button? There it is.